If something is important enough, even if the odds are against you, you should still do it. Failure is an option here. If things are not failing, you are not innovating enough. I could either watch it happen or be a part of it. I think it is possible for ordinary people to choose to be extraordinary. No, I don't ever give up. I'd have to be dead or completely incapacitated. Persistence is very important. You should not give up unless you are forced to give up. You have to be pretty driven to make it happen. Otherwise, you will just make yourself miserable. Life is too short for long-term grudges. If you need inspiring words, don't do it. Life on Earth must be about more than just solving problems. It's got to be something inspiring, even if it is vicarious. Any product that needs a manual to work is broken. The first step is to establish that something is possible, then probability will occur. There's a tremendous bias against taking risks. Everyone is trying to optimize their ass covering. It's okay to have your eggs in one basket as long as you control what happens to that basket. I think it would be great to be born on Earth and to die on Mars. Just hopefully not at the point of impact. When you struggle with a problem, that's when you understand it. Being an entrepreneur is like eating glass and staring into the abyss of death. You want to have a future where you're expecting things to be better, not one where you're expecting things to be worse. My motivation for all my companies has been to be involved in something that I thought would have a significant impact on the world. Most people can learn a lot more than they think they can. They sell themselves short without trying. If you're trying to create a company, it's like baking a cake. You have to have all the ingredients in the right proportion. If you get up in the morning and think the future is going to be better, it is a bright day. Otherwise, it's not. It is remarkable how many things you can explode. I'm lucky I have all my fingers. Some people don't like change, but you need to embrace change if the alternative is disaster. That's my lesson for taking a vacation. Vacation will kill you. As you heat the planet up, it's just like boiling a pot. What I'm trying to do is to maximize the probability of the future being better. I've actually not read any books on time management. We need to figure out how to have the things we love and not destroy the world. If you think back to the beginning of cell phones, laptops, or really any new technology, it's always expensive. There's a real opportunity to have a vertical takeoff and landing electric supersonic jet. Facebook is quite entrenched and has a network effect. It's hard to break into a network once it's formed. If you had to buy a new plane every time you flew somewhere, it would be incredibly expensive. If something's important enough, you should try. Even if the probable outcome is failure. Constantly seek criticism. A well-thought-out critique of what you're doing is as valuable as gold. If heat death of the universe is the destination, it really is all about the journey. People should pursue what they're passionate about. That will make them happier than pretty much anything else. The fuel cell is just a fundamentally inferior way of delivering electrical energy to an electric motor than batteries. Really, the only thing that makes sense is to strive for greater collective enlightenment. You want to do things you're passionate about but also are useful to other people.